Good morning. I'm Lori with Arkansas Yarn Company.
And I'm Lindsay with Always Yarn First.
And today we're doing a Sock Yarn Society unboxing. It's the last one for the year of 2022. And we're moving on into 2023. So we're super excited for Lindsay to open hers.
We ready?
Yes.
I can already, this color is my jam, y'all. Because look at that blue. Oh,
Isn't it good? I love it. I love every single thing about it.
I smell snow. And then there's Lori's signature speckle. Look at
It
that.
this has the most delicate speckles of any of the ones from the entire year.
Okay, so I will say, now this is my first time seeing the yarn like this, but I was here the day that Lori was dyeing it. But you can't really tell what it looks like. You were just putting it in the water, but I watched the speckling process, y'all.
Yeah.
And it is truly magical. Like,
It's so
look
pretty.
at that.
It's so pretty. And this month, we decided to go ahead and add on a colored label for the name. We love it.
I love it.
Yay.
I don't know, this might be my favorite because you know
I love
that's my
every
color.
one of them. I say every single month this one is my favorite because it truly is.
All right, so goodies. We have a bag.
Yes, so we had bags made by
I'm gonna come closer.
Nikki from Knick Knack Knits Co. specifically to go in this package.
Because look it.
It's so adorable.
Well,
and hey, can I see your little, while you're showing the stitch marker?
Look at that. Look at
It's
that.
a drawstring bag, and it is like, look how precious it is.
Perfect for sock, hat.
It is the perfect size for a one skein
Yeah,
project.
totally.
We are in love with the way they turned out. And as you all know, sparkle is my favorite. And the liner is sparkly. I don't know if you can, but it's not that kind of sparkle that comes off on you. But it's sparkly. I am so in love with the way this turned out.
This is definitely my favorite stitch marker.
The blue.
I mean, it's blue and it has a snowflake, and I love it.
Well, and it's kind of white around the outer edges,
Yeah.
like snow. And so the girls did
So
such a
good.
great job on those.
So good.
Yes.
And then there's a tea, of course.
Yes, this one is called Christmas in Paris, and it is a cocoa husk,
Interesting.
cocoa hull. Is it say cocoa hull?
Yeah, cocoa shells.
Cocoa shells. So it is a peppermint flavored tea with a very slight hint of mocha, and I've
And
already
lavender.
yes. You don't taste the lavender at all.
My daughter's totally gonna steal this one. I already
Yes,
know.
they're so delicious that I actually took some home because I'm in love with them. I drank it all day long yesterday.
Yep.
So love it, love it, love it. So yes, I'm super excited. Hey, you know what we need to talk about, Lindsay, is we've got to do a winner for the Ravelry thread.
Now
finished object.
our make along is going till the end of January.
It is.
Because of the way that you did the first subscription, the first club at the end of January was sent. So this will be the last color we are using in our blanket.
Yes,
because
we
next
are.
year, guess what? We're gonna make more blankets, y'all.
We are. I have not decided on a blanket yet.
I have, but we'll talk about. We decided we'll talk about it in the next
Yes.
video, or what we're gonna make and what's going on with that.
But we've had so much fun doing that knit along with y'all, so we're really looking forward to doing it again. I can't wait. I have an idea.
Well,
I'm gonna leave it there.
I'm really
but I have an
excited
idea.
because I feel like blankets a lot of times, unless you are a blanket knitter or crocheter, that blankets are kind of the thing where people want to start them and then they start them and they have like a month or so where they're into them and then they just never finish them. I love
agree
this
with that.
because it's made me stay with it.
It's intentional.
Yeah.
And I do think that while I've had a lot going on, oh my gosh.
I didn't tell Lori how far I
She's
got.
so far ahead of me, y'all. I'm in the exact same spot.
Trying to catch up.
She must be knitting on nothing else.
Nuh-uh.
Because oh my goodness, I can't even.
So
Oh, it looks so good. I was so worried that this was going to be so different in here.
So last time I was on the green.
And
I feel
look.
like this is the last time I podcasted, but last time we did this video, I was just in the green. I just started the green, I think.
I love it.
So I am just last night started my November colorway. You see that gold?
I'm so excited. Now I'm like happy.
Yeah.
Now I'm happy.
I'm really trying to catch up with it so I can be on track for the January. Because even though our make-along is going to the end of the January, the new make-along will start January 1st also.
Yes,
so
we have to be finished with this.
Right, so there'll be an overlap, and I'm trying to not be behind. But luckily, it's cool enough at night where I actually have been wanting to knit on it. It's perfect because I'm cold, and I have it over my lap.
It's actually such a pleasure to knit on it.
Yeah.
I love how different ours look. So I'm like way down here now. So, but look, I am in love with mine.
I knew if I messaged you last night and showed you I was into November,
I probably
you'd get really
slept all night.
competitive and you would have worked too hard on it last night.
Y'all, I'm so competitive. I wish I wasn't, but I am.
If we are knitting something the same, Lori's competing with me.
I am.
It's just an unspoken fact.
Here's the thing. If I'm competing, I have to be at the same spot or further along. I can't be behind. It's actually intentional motivation for myself. That way I know I get it done because I do a lot of things all day long that I don't really have a lot of time to knit. So if I challenge myself,
I get that.
With
I totally
you,
get that.
then I am more
It is a
apt
motivation.
to
That's true.
not just do nothing and take a nap, or as opposed to work on this. Y'all, I've been working on this on Sundays, and I knit in church. So I have been working on this in church. I am in love with this color. I sort of wished now that I had lined either side with Lola, the mini that came with it.
Oh, which I saw there's full skeins of that.
Oh yeah, I dyed.
Online.
Yes.
I noticed that.
Yes. So to refresh, this is August. The next one is September, and September is Granny Smith Walked Uphill Both Ways. This is my skein, and it doesn't have a label, but this is Jessica's wedding colors. I kept this one because look at that spot right there. Look at that. It's so good. And then November, and this is Don't Sweat the Fall Things. And then December, which is I Smell Snow. So I put these in my bag last night.
Okay, well.
And I am absolutely motivated now, particularly after seeing Lindsay's November in her
I
bag.
hope that when we film next month, I am caught up or finished my blanket.
Girl, it's on.
Okay. Jess and Anna heard it here too, so.
Yeah, that's so funny. Hopefully.
Like I said, I want to be starting January with, like new blankets.
Yeah. Where are y'all at on your blankets? Don't forget that if you Ravelry, and it's okay if you don't, but if you do, make sure that you post some pictures in the Arkansas Yarn Co. Ravelry group, and let us see your pictures. I will tell you that we're going to be putting a finished object thread on that page so that you can put in a picture of your finished object. And a reminder, if you knitted your project in Arkansas Yarn Co. yarn, you will be able to have 2 entries. So just post your picture in there 2 times. And then don't forget to use hashtag the Chevron Year Itch on Instagram, because we also pull prizes from that. So you have 2 chances.
We do have a fun hashtag already picked out next year.
We
though.
do.
But
We're
we'll
super
keep
excited
that,
about
we'll keep
it.
that for next.
It's
next
a surprise.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I'm excited about it.
I am excited too.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much for joining us, and thank you so much for believing in Arkansas Yarn Company and joining the Sock Yarn Society. We have had a fun year of putting the subscription together. It's been a lot of fun.
Well, and we've had such a fun year of doing these videos every month.
I mean, like, we totally bonded.
We decided we had to keep going. I mean, that was like, it was like a fun idea for a year, but then I'm like, I'm sad that it's ending. And Lori's like, I think we should keep going. I'm like, okay.
I felt the same way. You know, when you're having such a great time and you don't want it to end, that's where we were with it. We were sitting out on the porch and we're like, we should do it again. So we're going to do that. So we're going to do it again because we've enjoyed it so much.
And I think we've learned things too. You know, I'm definitely going to, I mean, no spoilers here, but we did say we're doing blankets again. I'm definitely going to play with the shape of mine for next year because I definitely don't need a bunch of full-size blankets, even though you haven't said what you say every month. Your husband is how tall?
He's 6'3".
Okay. I am going to insert a picture at the end of this video. That's why I wanted you to say it this time because every time she says, my husband's tall, and I'm like,
Scott's 6'3".
And my husband's 6'7". So we took a picture
at the wedding
of Jessica's wedding of the 4 of us with our tall husbands. So I will insert it at the end of this video.
Yes,
and
so
you can
now
see
y'all
how tall they are.
And for a lot of people know what Scott looks like. They've seen, and if you've been in the store, you almost always have met Scott. He comes over frequently. He's just right next door. So it's kind of fun. And I was telling Scott last night, we need to get together with Lindsay and Ryan and hang out. So
my husband will get his little bit of fame here. So
Ryan, you're welcome.
He doesn't even watch these. So I could make bunny ears on him, and he wouldn't even care. He wouldn't even know. So. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all.
Hey, y'all have a really great day. Thanks for joining us. Bye, y'all.
Bye.